Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your June 2019 reading. So I'm just starting off with a little bit of astrology, just the major events, and then I'll pull some cards and we'll see how it all ties in together. So this astrology is courtesy of astrologyanswers.com. So during the first week, on the 3rd, we've got a new moon in Gemini, suggesting choices and new beginnings. Also during the first week, on the 4th, Mercury enters Cancer, so it's very, very important to use your feelings and words with your words. At the ending of the first week or the beginning of the second week, however you look at it, we've got Venus entering Gemini, so there's going to be attraction of dual choices. During the 3rd week, we've got a lot of activity. Remember, I'm just mentioning the major activity. On the 17th, during the 3rd week, we've got a full moon in Sagittarius, so wrapping up of the big picture, but also potentially starting new adventures. Later on in the 3rd week, on the 20th, we've got a Neptune retrograde in Pisces, so that you're going to want to escape into a dreamlike world, maybe a bit of nostalgia, but not necessarily in reality. That's during the 3rd week. That's the only major retrograde for this month. And last but not least, during the 4th week, on the 20th, Mercury enters Leo, so there's going to be a lot of fiery communication. Okay? All right, so I'm just going to pull a few cards from my tarot of the cat deck, and then let's see what this month has in store for you. So I pull 4 cards, and the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th card represent the 4 weeks of the month, okay? So I just need a minute. Well, less than a minute. Cool. Okay, this is pretty straightforward, looking pretty good and interesting. So during the first week, we have got the 4 of Swords. This may very well be, it's most obviously likely you, but it could be another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Essentially, you're just chilling, you're relaxing, you're enjoying people around you, you're enjoying life. You know, you're not doing too much, but you're not necessarily being lazy, because this is a well-deserved rest. You've accomplished a lot. You've been through a lot. You absolutely deserve this. Okay? So well done. It's good to take time for yourself. And that's exactly what you're doing during the first week. Now, during the 2nd week, we've got a bit more movement. This is the Strength card. So that can sometimes be a Leo energy, but essentially you've got that energy, all right? You've decided to move forward, you're moving forward with something. I really feel like it's more like a goal, but you are very strong, you're getting in touch with your inner strength, all right? And what's really cool is that, you know, on the 8th, when Venus entering Gemini, you're attracting dual choices. That totally lines up with the cards you've gotten for the 3rd and the 4th week. During the 3rd week, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So in my estimation, the Wheel of Fortune, it can be like something karmic that's come down that you absolutely deserve, but it's like fortune is in your favor, but it can also be one of those like forks in the road, a change in destiny, a split in the road, okay? So I ultimately, personally, I believe that when we come into this life, before we come into this life, we have a numerous amount of contracts. You're still going to fulfill loads of these contracts. It's just that during the 3rd week, it's which direction you're going to go, which contract you're fulfilling first, etc. Okay, so you're still going to accomplish, ultimately, whatever you came down into this life to accomplish. During the 4th week, we've got the 2 of Swords. This is definitely the choice, and this is probably when there's going to be a lot of communication as well, with Mercury entering Leo during the last week as well, on the 26th. Yeah, you have a choice to make. And that has to do within the 3rd week, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, that split in the road. What are you going to do? And you know what? I mean, the only mistake I think that you can make is not making a choice at all, because both choices have equal value. It is going to be tricky because it's not clear cut whether you should make one choice or the other, because they're both of equal value. You're still going to accomplish, you know, it's the same amount, but it's just going to be different, okay? The only mistake that you can make, though, is to not make a choice at all, okay? You know, take a bit of time to decide, but don't procrastinate to the point where it's like negatively affecting this path. But I don't think you'll do that, to be honest. All right, let's see what our energy is. And then make sure you stick around for pick a card, okay? Ooh, I love it. Whatever choice you make, is going to be amazing. We've got rejuvenation. This is, it's a rebirth. It's just like leveling up. It's the start of a new journey in your life, a new level of your life, you know, and you absolutely deserve it because you have been been through a lot. You have a lot of strength. You're moving forward with that. Whatever choice that you do make is 100% going to be the right choice. Okay. So don't you worry about that. And this is amazing. Like, this is one of the best cards, I think, personally. And you're going to feel that like new energy. All right. You're to like a fresh start, proper fresh start. All right. Pick your destiny card, 1, 2, or 3. I'm just going to shuffle a bit more with the Thoth deck. All right. What is your destiny? 1, 2, or 3? Silly me. Okay, let's try that again. What is your destiny? All right. If you picked 1, ooh, very good. Okay. Prince of Swords, and you know, you have a lot of swords. Also, the choice that you're going to make is a 2 of Swords, right? You are 100%, just know, you are making the right choice. You're going to make the right choice. Yeah, 100%. And you're going to move forward with it, and you're going to accomplish a lot, okay? You're going to grow a lot. You know, you've grown a lot, but you still have a lot of room for growth, okay? You're making the right choice at the end of this month. Don't you worry about that. If you pick 2, oh my gosh, we've got 2 of the same cards. We've got Fortune. Again, just know that, see, we've got both, each deck. Excuse me. So just know that Fortune and Destiny is in your favor 100%. You are destined to do this. This is 100% meant to be, absolutely meant to be, okay? You decided it. Don't be like, oh, why me? You actually planned this before you came down, all right? So you decided that this is the way that it's going to be, all right? So no blaming the universe. You are the universe. If you picked 3, we've got another very powerful sword card. We have got the Queen of Swords. You're definitely making this right choice. Like, that's amazing. But I would say that, like, for example, so this is the 3rd. This is, if you picked 3, Queen of Swords, very powerful, receptive energy, all right? If you picked 1 where you've got the Prince of Swords, that's a more forward-moving, masculine energy, okay? Ultimately, you're making the right choice. This is meant to be, okay? I hope that really helped. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Please comment below, like, what is this choice coming up? I really want to know, like, what is that's in your destiny? Like, what is this fork in the road? Please, I would love to know so much. Also, if you would like a personalized reading, you are more than welcome to email me at contact@sinceretarot.co.uk. Have a great month. Bye. See you later.